Greetings and welcome back. I'm Mr. Impala, not Mr. Biscayne. Anyway, back working on the 62, and as you can see, I did get the reverse lights installed. I haven't clean wired them up yet. That'll be done probably today. But I did want to, if you watched the last video that I released yesterday regarding the reverse lights, the reason I was doing it is to add a second, because it's a Biscayne, there'll only be one like running brake turn signal on each side, and I wanted to put two on each side. So I'm making this reverse light a running parking light, brake light, turn signal, as well as that one. So these will be together, blink at the same time, come on at the same time, and everything. Just a safety thing, because I mean, it's a pretty bright light, but there's only one of them, and with people talking on their damn phones and everything, I'd prefer not to get wrecked because some idiot. You know who you are. Just kidding. So what I've done is I've run the wire, because these wires were for an 1156 bulb. I needed to run a 1157. The difference between 1156 and 1157, 1156 has one filament, 1157 has two filaments, one for the running and parking lights and one for the brake and turn signals. So I had to pull out the reverse light wire, which is a screen one, and I had to run new wires. The left one was pink. I'm using, where are you? I'm using red. I'm assuming this is like the running light wire, which is black. And then this was supposed to be purple. That's close enough. So I'm running this to where it connects into the car. As you can see, I've kind of prepped these wires, and I'm soldering and heat shrinking them all and everything. Oh, not focused. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've got these run down, ready to be connected. And then I will have to connect these ends to the appropriate socket to put into the back here. All right, yeah, there you are. And I just got universals, and they work fine. Don't tell me they don't. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder up those connectors, and then I will be back. So I had a little problem, not with the wiring or anything. All the wiring is actually nicely taken care of. It's not tucked up or anything. But I've got all of those soldered, heat shrinked up. It's all good. And I ran it to here. Oops. This is the left turn signal, and this is the running light. And I split it off to two so it can go to the right side. Here's the right turn signal. And so anyway, my issue was I bought a universal. Focusing the wrong way. Universal socket, I guess call, for 1157, and it fits, but it's super tight. What I ended up having to do is I had to take the glass part off and figure out how to get it through, and there it is through. Obviously have not done the right side yet. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this, but this is it. So I guess I can turn it on and show you. And so this was a pretty short video. All right, here we go. Lights are on. And you can see that it's lit up, dimly lit up as it's running light. Turn the hazards on. And you can see that it's flashing. I did not get the electronic flasher for the hazards because, let's get real, how often am I going to use them? So, there we go. So, any questions, comments, anything like that, give me a yell. Let me know if you have any questions on anything. I know I've had a couple of questions on the 96 Impala, and I helped out as best I could. Probably wasn't the greatest help, but you know, it's help, I guess. So anyway, this concludes this video. This was a really short one. So thanks for watching. Get out there, work on your junk, drive it till it dies. Peace. So I didn't actually end the video. I thought about it and I thought you guys should see what it looks like when it's done. So I'll show you. I've soldered all the wire, all the connections. Took out some wire, what do you call them, for the house, wire nuts. Soldered everything, heat shrinked everything. Not necessarily the prettiest, but it's functional and it's safe and it will work. So let's see what it all looks like. Parking lights. If you remember, one on each side, now there's two on each side. Brake lights. And then the reverse lights. Alright. Decided to roll on these, so I need to stop it from rolling. Since I'm taking it out of here. And the reverse lights, which you can't see. So without getting in front of the camera, and reverse lights. So I'm happy with it. It's not everybody's taste. The two lights on each side, definitely, that's perfect. I don't know about the reverse lights yet, but I wanted to have reverse lights. But we'll see. Anyway, any comments, questions, anything about anything on the car, let me know. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it. But I've pretty much done everything on this car. And I've also had a 64, so I'm pretty familiar with the X-frame type cars from, I'll say 58 to 64, but probably more like 59 to 64, which includes Impalas and Bel Airs and Biscaynes, Del Reys, and I'm probably missing one or two. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Get out there and work on your junk and drive it till it dies. Peace.